This little bitch right here, he does not like me. So, and apparently nobody else does because I'm spending Halloween alone. Yay. Okay, hi. Did I even do an intro? Probably not. I don't care about intros. I usually just like skip right over intros because they're very awkward to make and very awkward to edit. So, hi. Yeah, that's it. So, today is October 30th. So, tomorrow is Halloween. And as of right now, I have no plans, which is totally fine. Like, I'm okay, really. I feel like a lot of people could relate to that. Like, maybe you just don't like Halloween, or maybe you... Stop. Or maybe you didn't get invited. I'm like trying not to be sarcastic, but it's very hard. So, anyways, so because I'm gonna be spending Halloween alone, I was like, okay, let me just make a video out of it. You know, when you're on Snapchat or you're on Instagram and you see all of those #HalloweenWeekend posts and people at parties or people like with their friends, and you're like, fuck, kind of wish I was there, kind of wasn't invited. That's how I've been feeling, and I know that's how a lot of people feel. It's also important to realize that it's okay if you're like by yourself, and it's okay to like be comfortable around yourself. Oh, I almost fell backwards. Like, it's good to be like independent and you don't have to like rely on people to have fun. So tomorrow, you and me are gonna be having fun by ourselves. And we're gonna make cookies, we're gonna watch movies, we're gonna be in a comfortable outfit, you know, just hanging out by ourselves, having quality time. You don't have to have a ton of friends to have a fucking amazing spooky season. We're gonna do it right now, alone. Oh my god, I literally dropped my phone. I'm scared of that. Okay, bye. So today is November 1st. I was supposed to film this yesterday on Halloween, but I wasn't home alone, and I had not filmed when other people are in the house but they're not in the video, because that makes me like act weird. I don't act like myself, so I can only film when I'm home alone. And I wasn't yesterday, which is upsetting, but I guess I'm just gonna have to post this after Halloween. So probably nobody will watch, but it's fine. First, we're gonna make the cookies that everybody loves, the Pillsbury pumpkin cookies. These are so good and so easy to make. You literally don't have to do anything except for put them in the oven. So we're gonna do that first because this is the easiest thing. Here we have our 24 cookies. I kind of fucked these up when I was like taking it out, so now they're all over the place, but it's fine. That is literally all you have to do. So we're just gonna do this 24 times. Pillsbury really went off with these cookies. Like, they're so good, but they're so easy to make. Like, you literally have to put no effort in. But now we have them on the sheet, so I'm just gonna put them in and wait like 12 minutes, and we're done. That was boring. So now we're gonna be making some brownies, and these require a little bit more work. This is so simple. Oh my fucking god. Oh. It was closed, so I don't know why I freaked out. All we have to do is put the mix in and add our ingredients and then mix it together and then bake it. So this is gonna be easier, but a little bit more challenging. We're gonna start off by pouring all of the mix into here. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, so next step is to eat this before I eat it with the eggs and get salmonella. So that's what we're gonna do. Amazing.
So I spilled some brownie mix all over the side of my face, and I had no idea that it was even there. So it unfortunately stays there until the very end of the video, and I am only just now realizing while I looked back at the footage. So I'm sorry about that.
So now we're just gonna add all of our ingredients. It says oil, it doesn't specify which type of oil. Usually we use like vegetable oil, but we don't have enough because I need 2/3 and we barely had 1/3. So now I'm using olive oil. I don't know if that's gonna like affect the taste. I hope it doesn't, but we'll find out. So now we're gonna crack our 2 eggs into this. That was the brownie mix. Okay, so now that we have all of our ingredients, we're just gonna use a whisk and mix it together. It smells very strongly of olive oil. I am concerned. I don't want my brownies to taste like olive oil. Like, that's so gross. Oh my god. Okay, it said to put 2/3, but I shouldn't have, because now my brownies just taste like freaking olive oil. What the heck? This is not what I asked for.
I have to restart my potatoes. Oh.
I can literally taste the olive oil. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm gonna add more water to try to like mask it a little bit. Well, now it's gonna be too liquidy. Aren't I just a fucking genius? Okay, let's try it again. Still tastes like olive oil. My cookies have been in the oven for like 20 minutes. They're supposed to be in there for like 12. So I think we should probably take them out now. Look how fucking gorgeous these cookies are. Amazing. I'm such a chef. So because I don't want my brownies to be all stuck to the pan, we're gonna butter up with this like little fucking piece of butter. Not even a stick, a piece. Okay, so now we're just gonna put this on the pan. Oh my god, that is so satisfying. Too bad you can't see it. I feel like this pan is too big, so the brownies just really kind of spread themselves out. Oh, not sure how that's gonna go. I have to leave the brownies in for like 30 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna eat those cookies. I definitely left these in the oven too long. Like, they kind of lost their softness. Like, they're more crunchy than soft, but I wanted them soft. Either way, like, these cookies are still so good. My brownies aren't gonna be done for another 30 minutes, so while we wait for that, let's just talk about my Halloween and Halloween in general. I didn't dress up. I didn't go trick-or-treating because I like wasn't invited and I wasn't like with people. It was just kind of like, what's the point? Like, am I just gonna fucking go trick-or-treating by myself? But honestly, like, you could. So instead, I just went with my parents to my brother's soccer like state championship playoff game, which was still fun. I really wanted to film this yesterday because I actually really like being home alone, and I really like enjoy just being like alone in general. So I just wanted to like have that like Halloween like alone lonely bitch hours moment, but I couldn't because my mom like stayed home. Like, it's fine, you know, we're having that moment today. We're gonna pretend that it's Halloween. This is like the entire reason, ow, fuck my legs. This is like the entire reason that I made this channel, because I was really bored, like losing my mind bored. And this kind of like helps with that, even though I fucking made cookies instead of studying for my chemistry test. So kind of scared of that because I have right now and I really need a 100 on the test. So yeah. A lot of people think that if you're not like invited places, like you can't have fun during the holidays, but you can. And that's just what I want to show during this video. So another aspect of Halloween that I think is important is just fall, like in general, like the fall leaves, the nice weather, like Halloween decorations and all that stuff. Because I live in New York, I get like a lot of this and it's pretty normal to me. Literally, like, look how pretty this is. If you don't want to like trick or treat because you're not with anybody, you just walk around your neighborhood and appreciate it.
See something strange. Come with us and you will see. It's our town of Halloween.
Okay, that's enough of that. I am going inside now. Bitch, if I give you my brownies, you will like throw up and die. Okay. Okay, by the way, okay, so I'm sorry if I have to yell over my dog's barking. I took the brownies out of the oven and I added some chocolate syrup. They're pretty good in terms of like texture and they're not burnt or anything, but I can like taste the olive oil. So it's kind of throwing me off a bit, but they're not like awful. Overall, kind of good. Right? He's literally stop yelling at me. Stop. So if you're not gonna go trick-or-treating because you don't have someone to go with, you can just buy candy from the store, and it's the exact same thing, except you paid for it. That's the only difference. So a good Halloween night in thing you can do is make cookies, make some brownies, add some candy, and watch a Halloween movie like Twitches or Hocus Pocus or A Nightmare Before Christmas. Literally any of those. Put on some comfortable clothes, watch a movie, eat. Maybe with your dog right next to you who doesn't bark. Listen to like some Halloween music. Go outside, admire the fall. And you can literally do that on any day. Like just learn how to have fun by yourself. I'm gonna eat all of this and thank you for watching. Stop barking! Stop yelling at me! Thank you for watching!
Now they ought to say congratulations.